What up? 大家好，我是唢呐。Now, many of you guys know us for reacting to hip-hop videos. But as we are 好机车, there are tons of videos that are not hip-hop that we consider 很机车 that we want to share with you. And since recently everyone's been talking about verbal violence and comedy and roast culture, today I want to show you exactly what a proper roast is. But to do that, I need the most 机车 person I know, we. Now my man 被他的儿子隔离很久, so I need to call him up right now.
What's up?
我跟你讲, I found some of the funniest shit ever by a dope comedian, and he did a 3-minute brutal roast on Jada. What's her name? On Jada Smith.
最大火 ever.
So let's do this shit.
Do it.
After the vicious attacks on Chris Rock last night, we think it's only right here at the Flagrant 2 podcast to defend the comic's honor to tell jokes. So here we go.
All right, so do you know why he's wearing this outfit? It's kind of like an Easter...
他被打对不对？
对，他怕被打，因为他是要 roast Jada Smith, right? So he's kind of called Will Smith. But there's another reason. In American culture, we have what's called white knighting. White knighting is when 就是可能有一个男生喜欢一个女生，然后如果另外一个男生在有点就是靠背他因为他要上他会马上去 defend 他。
Oh.
So it's like even if the girl doesn't really take offense to what the guy is saying, the guy who likes her will try to defend her honor as a way to maybe gain favor because he's hoping maybe that he can get into her pants later.
That's racist. Oh, that sounds like white men doing.
Well,
look at Afghanistan. 他们没有事情，你美国干嘛去？ That's a white nice shit, right?
Because we're hoping we can fuck you.
Yeah.
That's what an invasion is. I invade you from the bottom up.
因为有油。
But no, legit,
knight,
they call it white knighting because you're like trying, it's almost borderline simp. You're just trying to stand up for a girl who doesn't need standing up for. So he's kind of making fun of Will Smith.
White knight, okay.
If you didn't see the Oscars, Chris Rock got himself in a hairy situation.
What?
When we say hairy situation in English, that pretty much means is like 你差一点被干掉的。
毛很多不是吗 hairy?
Yeah, but when you say a hairy situation, maybe you did something dangerous and you almost lost. You almost got fucked up. Because whenever you're in danger, the hairs on your arm, they stand up usually. So he's doing wordplay here because obviously Jada ain't got no hair.
Jada 没有毛。
For me, the only hairy situation I get into is when I take a girl's pants off and realize she don't shave. No offense to those girls who want to keep it natural, but you know, I'm not a bush doctor.
Alopecia, while Jada's head shined a light on everything else. Chris was making fun of Jada's baldy, but seriously, how is Will supposed to get turned on if she has a woman's haircut?
There's been lots of rumors for years that Will Smith might be...
Why are you gay? You are gay.
Playing for the other team is how we call it.
他是打棒球的。棒子跟球。
That's what he is. He's the pursuit of happiness. It's a long and hard road on the pursuit of happiness, yo.
He likes women, specifically ones that swim for Penn.
Oh my God. So when he says he likes women, specifically ones that swim for Penn, he is talking about Pennsylvania State University, and they have a huge controversy in America right now. They have a trans woman swimming for their team, and she is breaking all the records and eliminating all the female swimmers.
That news is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and all the girls are protesting, but some of them got knocked out because they protested. It's kind of a big controversy right now. So what he's saying is, yeah, he likes girls, the ones who swim for Penn. Hey, this is the way I see it. Like, if people wanted to say, hey, who's better, men or women? You say men because we're better at being women than you are. We're still better.
All I'm saying is last night wasn't the first time Will fondled another man to make Jada happy.
Okay.
And Will's hand that struck Chris Rock was actually a metaphor for his relationship with Jada. Open when he wanted it to be closed. But let's be honest. Last night, Will Smith looked like he was from the streets of Philadelphia. And Jada looked like she was from the movie.
What the fuck is this mean?
Will Smith became famous for his show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right?
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground
playground is where I spend most of my days.
Yeah, he had that famous show, and the whole thing is like the title, right? The opening song is
I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
So what they're saying is like Will Smith went back to his old school roots of being on the streets and getting in fights. But his wife looked like she was from the movie Philadelphia, which is a movie that was made in the 90s with Tom Hanks where he shaved his head.
What the fuck? So he's saying Jada is that guy. Oh,
yeah.
What a
God
bitch.
damn. That's brutal. This one's a verbal violence, man.
这个应该 whatever.
This one's a verbal invasion, 好不好?
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
dropping missiles on you. That's beyond.
After all that drama, Will Smith still took home an Oscar. I'm talking about the award, not a Mexican guy to fuck his wife while he watched in the corner.
Okay, you gotta chill. Wow.
Oh my
What?
god.
Mexican guy f his wife?
In Taiwan, 你知道就是你们请那些菲律宾的来，你们会就是乱讲叫他们玛利亚小姐嘛，对吗？
对啊。
哎下，我不买玛利亚小姐，打扫的别过来上面。
In America, we call Ipan the Mexican Oscar. It's just like a random Mexican name.
What the fuck?
So what he's saying is that he's comparing. He said he got congratulated not for getting some random guy named Oscar to fuck his wife, but the actual Oscar trophy.
哇哦！哎，那你们都叫那种亚洲人只叫什么啊？
应该是 Mr. Wong because Wong in English sounds like a.
Really?
Yeah, we have a nickname for Wong or Dong. Like Dong, 因为美国人不会讲中文的，so Dong is Dong and Dong is a dildo. Real talk. So Wong is penis and Dong or Dong is dildo.
So if I go to America, I can tell the girl, hey, I'm down. You want some?
You can say 你是东大王啊，你方向感很好。You always go in one straight direction.
I always go down. I tell the girl, you wanna stretch to the down? 跟我一起去东方。I be the down, and I can go to her down.
Hey, the Dong Wong.
That's fucked up.
Now, to clarify, Will won the Oscar for Best Actor. People were saying it was for the Lifetime Achievement Award, and no, that's not it. That Oscar goes to the plumber that unclogged Jada's shower drain.
Damn.
What?
He's saying the award should go to the guy who had to clean the shower drain after Jada shaved off all of her hair.
因为毛很多。Do you know in Taiwan when we say 毛很多，就是说 she got a lot of issues， 很多就是她很喜欢，就是像 Karen 一样讲这个讲那个
Really?
很麻烦呐。Yeah, that's hairy.
Well, that makes sense because a girl who has a lot of hair is going to create a lot of issues for you going down.
会找不到。
就是我们卡麦隆的文化 we actually call it like if you like to eat the pussy,
Yeah.
and because usually girls don't shave in West Africa, they call you the bush doctor. They say, oh, you don't go for bush doctor. You like the bush, you're the bush doctor.
在那个丛林里面找寻水源。
I am tired of people not giving Jada enough credit. Okay, it was actually Jada that helped Will get in character for King Richard. Because when she gives blowjobs, her head looks like a bouncing tennis ball.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. That is gangster.
This is verbal violence. 超机车的。
God. And the funny part is like, 就是 tennis balls 他们的毛很多。
Maybe Will Smith's movie is a ping pong coach.
The ping pong coach.
This one is brutal, yo.
Dude, I'm telling you,
this
if he were to do this live, he would have to wear that costume.
Don't feel bad for Chris Rock, okay? He was finally part of a hit white people will watch.
Oh.
What? What does that mean?
In America, we have this saying that to go mainstream means that white people actually fuck with you, that they like you. At the time when Chris Rock was big, white people was the mainstream at that time. But when Chris Rock started doing movies, most of the movies he did were big hits in the black and Hispanic community, but white people didn't know about it. They only knew about Chris Rock because of his stand-up. So when he says Chris Rock is finally part of a hit that white people can watch, he's saying because he got hit on stage at an event that most white people watch.
Yeah, this guy's good, yo.
Give Chris Rock some damn credit, okay? He took that smack like a champ. And next year, he's gonna be ready, okay? He'll have more bobs and weaves than Jada's wig collection.
What?
Bobbing and weaving is a technique for boxing of how to dodge punches and also move in closer at the same time. We call it bobbing and weaving. A weave is also a hair attachment that women wear to make their hair look longer. We call it a weave.
Oh, that's a big.
I think we can all admit this was shocking, okay? Because if there was gonna be one chick at the Oscars with a hair loss disease that doesn't understand humor, I would assume it'd be Amy Schumer.
Ooh. What? Okay, so you may not know this, but Amy Schumer is or was a big-time comedian. She was on a TV show that was kind of like the Ta Shi Ha Sadai, but for comics. And she became this huge star, and she was in lots of big movies, and then it turned out that she was a joke thief. And to be a joke thief is like a big no-no in the comedy community. I mean, she was stealing other people's jokes, not just from people who were alive, but people who had recently died. She even stole jokes from Ellen DeGeneres and recited the joke in front of her, acting like it was her joke.
The popcorn really that delicious, we must shovel handfuls of it into our mouth?
The way I think we all eat popcorn, which is... You eat popcorn like that, though? Are you a popcorn lover?
Yeah, I do, and I eat it exactly like that.
That's a bitch move, yo.
That's a fucking bitch move. And the whole comedy community, people hate her. And so what he's saying is like he would expect that if anyone would not have a sense of humor or be losing their hair, it would be Amy Schumer because she's always been in hairy situations and she's not funny and she steals other people's jokes.
Anyway, well, let this be a lesson to you. If you want to keep your wife's name out of other people's mouths, make sure to keep your hands off comedians. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Flagrant 2. Now let's start the show. Hey!
So that was 3 minutes of fucking brutalness, yo.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
I don't know if someone could get away with that in Taiwan.
They will probably go to 就是会上法院会告人家的。They will, definitely.
Remember how we talked about in our last video how if you go and attend, you will become part of the material?
Yep.
That's what he does. He makes the audience part of the material. He makes fun of black people, white people, Mexican people, like Buddhist people, Catholic people, Muslims. He has no shame, yo. But he makes them laugh while he's doing it. Nobody gets offended. It's really cool.
Really?
So I think on the next episode, we could do one of his freestyles, maybe where he meets the albino black guy. Bye to the hater, bye to the fates already. If you have some epic comedy moments that you want us to review, make sure you leave that shit in the comments down below. Remember to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace.